Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. First of all, praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all his mercy and grace so that I can complete this task well. I also express my deepest respect and gratitude to Mrs. Afriana, SSMPDEBI, as the lecturer of English for Written and Business Communication course, who has guided us during the learning process. This video is an independent task that will be part of the end of semester assessments. In these presentations, I will discuss about formal business proposals or reports, which is an important part of written business communication. For the second, I would also like to thank everyone who has taken the time to watch this video. Hopefully, the material I convey can be useful and add insight to all of us. So, happy watching everyone. Formal business proposals or reports. In the business world, formal business reports and proposals are official documents that play an important role. They are used to convey information, provide analysis, and present solutions or proposals to help make decisions. So, here is a full description of each of these types of documents. But before I begin to the next explanations, there are some points that I have divided to easier explanations, such as definitions, purpose, structures, types, usage example, comparisons, and importance. Next, I would like to explain about formal business report first. What is formal business report? Formal business reports are written documents that present factual information, data, or analysis for a specific purpose. They are used to document results, monitor progress, or evaluate a business situations. These reports are prepared in a formal and professional style and have an organized structure. The purpose. The first one is to provide clear and accurate information. For the second, to assist management in strategic decisions making. And the last, to record specific project performance or results. So how about the structure? The first one is the title page. It states the report title, author's names, and dates. For the second, table of contents. It is a table of contents for easy navigation of the document. The third one is executive summary. It is a brief summary of the report, including key findings and recommendations. For the fourth one is introductions. It is a description of the report's purpose, scope, and context. The fifth one is methodology. It is the means or methods used to collect data. For the sixth one, it is findings, the results of the analysis or data obtained. Seventh one, it is discussions or analysis. It is a detailed explanation of the findings and interpretations of the data. The eighth one is conclusions and recommendations. It is conclusions from the report and suggestions for further action. The ninth one is appendices. It is additional information such as tables, graphs, or supporting documents. And the last one is references. It is a list of sources of information used. So how about the types of formal business reports? There are four types. The first one is informational reports. Provide information without analysis or recommendations. Example, monthly sales report. For the second one is analytical reports. It is content data analysis and provide recommendations. For example, feasibility study reports. For the third one, there is a progress report. It is a provide updates on project progress. For example, weekly reports on construction projects. And the for last one is a financial report. It is presents financial information such as a balance sheet or income statement. So usage example. This is there are three usage example. The first one is reporting on the performance of the marketing department. The second one is analyzing the impact of a new product launch. And the last one is presenting the result of a customer satisfaction survey. Next, I would like to explain about formal business proposals. So what is formal business proposals? Formal business proposals are formal documents that propose a specific idea, plan, or solution to another party, such as management, investors, or clients. These proposals are persuasive in nature, with the aim of convincing the audience to support or approve the proposal. So, what is the purpose? The purpose is to propose solutions to specific problems, to get approval for a new project, and to convincing clients or investors to invest. So how about the structure of formal business proposal? The first one is title page. It states the proposal title, author's names, and date. The second one is executive summary. It is a brief summary of the proposal, including its main objectives and benefits. The third one is introduction. It is a description of the problem or need that forms the background of the proposal. The fourth one is proposed solutions. It is a description of the proposed idea, product, or service. The fifth one is implementation plan. It is a details of the steps to be taken, including budget, timeline, and resources needed. The sixth one, there is a benefits or justification. It is a description of the benefits and added value of the proposed solution. The seventh, there is a budget or cost analysis. It is an estimate of the costs required and how the funds will be used. The eighth one is conclusions. It is a closing that emphasizes the importance of the proposal's approval. And the last, it is a appendices. It is additional information such as data tables, graphs, or supporting documents. So, what is the types? It is divided into two. The first one is solicited proposals. Proposals submitted in response to a formal request from another party or request for proposal or RFP. For example, bidding for IT services for the government. And unsolicited proposal. Proposal submitted without a formal request, usually to introduce a new idea or solution. For example, proposing a marketing strategy to a potential client company. So how about the usage example? For the usage example, there is a submitting infrastructure development projects proposal to the government, offering business consulting service to other companies, and requesting funding for a new product launch. And here, comparison of formal business reports and proposal. In a formal business report, to the purpose, it is to convey information or analysis, but in a formal format business proposals, it is to propose specific idea or solutions. In characteristics, informal business report is objective and informative. Meanwhile, business proposal is persuasive and convincing. So in audience, in business report is internal or external to the company. Meanwhile, in business proposal is usually external, such as clients or investors. Next, in the structure, in business report is focused on data and analysis. Meanwhile, in business proposal is focused on benefits and implementations. Next, for the last one is example. In the business report is annual sales report, risk report. But in a business proposals is tender proposal, startup project proposal. Importance of formal business reports and proposal. The first one is in decision making. Reports provide in-depth and objective data so that management can make fact-based decisions. Proposals help drive decisions by providing relevant solutions. The second is as a communication tool. These documents enables clear communication between various parties, both internal and external to the company. The third one is enhanced professionalism. Well-crafted reports and proposals reflect the credibility and professionalism of the company. The last one is support collaborations. Proposals can help companies collaborate with clients, partners, or investors to achieve common goals. Use of language in discussing findings. First one, there is a clarity. Use simple and easy to understand sentences. Avoid using unnecessary jargon. The second one is objectivity. It is a presents findings based on facts and data, not personal opinions. The third one is politeness. It is language should be polite and professional. Avoid language that is too casual or informal. The fourth one is consistency. Use consistent terms throughout the report to avoid confusions. And the last one is neutrality. It is avoid biased or one-sided language. Next, how to write the conclusion. The first one is summary of findings. Briefly but concisely restates the main findings. The second one is relationships to objectives. It is indicates how the findings address the report objectives described in the introduction. The third one is implications. It is explained the implications of the findings either for the company, stakeholders, or the industry. The fourth one is simplicity. It is a use simple language and get to the point. So, rating recommendation. Specific. Give specific and clear unambiguous advice. Practical. Ensure that the recommendations can be realistically implemented. Data-driven. The advice provided should be supported by the data and analysis that has been presented. Prioritizations. If there are multiple recommendations, sort them by priority or urgent. And further actions describes the steps that need to be taken to implement the recommendations. Essential skills. First one is writing skills, the ability to write clearly, structurally, and formally. The second one is analytical skills. It is ability to analyze data and information to produce meaningful findings. The third is communication skills. It is a description of the proposed idea, product, or service. The first one is research skills, able to gather and distill information from various sources. The fifth one is time management skills. It is able to manage time well to complete the report on time. The last is proposals. The first one is introduction. Introduction describes the background of the problem and the purpose of the proposal. The second one is project or idea description. It is described in detail the proposed project or idea, including its benefits. The third one is market analysis. It is presents data and analysis about the relevant market or industry. The fourth one is implementation plan. It is describes how to the project or idea will be implemented, including timeline and budget. The fifth one is conclusions and recommendations. It is summarize the benefits and seeks approval or support from the intended audience. So that's all from my explanations. Sorry if has many mistakes by me. Thank you for watching everyone.